I start again. Hi, my name is John Schulenberg from the University of Michigan. I can say something different then because you didn't know what I said before. I'd really like to start by thanking the IOM and NRC for shedding light on this time of life. Those of us who have been studying this for a while know how much more attention is needed. And I also want to welcome the webcast audience. What we're going to do in this session today is provide an overview of development during this time of life. We're going to focus on several levels: the neurobiological, the psychological, and the social. I want to emphasize two themes that will kind of come out of what we've already heard this morning. And the first is that during this time, more than any other time in the life course, there's great heterogeneity, diversity of experiences. It's kind of hard to wrap your arms around this time of life because there's so much explosion of coming out of high school, whether completing it or dropping out, and going on to whatever comes next. At the same time, we know during this transition to adulthood, there's both an increase in well-being as well as an increase in psychopathology, which is quite unique. And again, this emphasizes the heterogeneity, diversity of life paths and experiences during this time. The second theme is to wonder the place of this time of life in the whole life course. How much do we see what's happening during this time that's due to what's happening during this time, or did we see it happening earlier? And that gives us some hints as to where we might want to intervene. At the same time, does what happened during this part of life really matter for long-term development and health and well-being? For some, yes. For some, perhaps not. And some of these themes we're going to see in the session coming up and also throughout this two-day workshop. We have three world-class scholars, and I'm told that I can only say their names and where they're from in the interest of time. Their bios are in the agenda book. We're going to start with Professor Beatrix Luna from the University of Pittsburgh.